What is it that is needed to be said, and what is it that you're fighting right now?
Don't fall for feminism. Feminism is a lie, especially this new radical version of feminism that has embraced this transgender ideology, has embraced radical gender ideology. You need to reject that because feminism is responsible for the masculinization of women, and it's led to the murder of 63 million babies. It's tearing apart marriage, it's tearing apart society, and it's turned into a women's supremacy movement.
Yeah.
Women now are trying to have this boss babe independent attitude saying, I'm better than men. Men are trash. Men are the worst. Hashtag kill all men trending on Twitter a while back. And so that's really the thing that is tearing the country apart most, because women always set the standard of a culture, and if we don't hold that standard pretty high, then the culture's kind of going to go to shambles.
Recently, I've had a few people say to me, "You're so pretty, I don't understand how you're not in a relationship." And while I appreciate that compliment, I don't see how being pretty and being in a relationship go hand in hand. But what I will say is I am a product of my generation. What does that mean, you ask? Well, that means my standards are entirely too high. I have a fear of commitment. I have trust issues. I have daddy issues, and I have mommy issues. And I romanticize unrealistic relationships that I see. The list could really go on and on. So it's not necessarily like I don't have options, but I have a lot of toxic traits that I need to work on first.
Okay, so I don't know what it is I'm doing wrong when it comes to dating, but this is the third time in the past few weeks that I have gotten ready to go on a date and I end up getting ghosted. I'm starting to think it's me because it's happened so many times that I'm like, well, I am the main consistent thing in the same scenario. So like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
If you had 24 hours with me and I couldn't say no, what would we do?
Well, youngin', we'd go fishing, and you and I'd have a talk about your goals in life.
This guy has been sending me Goodnight Queen every single night since May.
Now I feel like I'm being cheated on because he has been sending me Goodnight Queen since May 2, and I thought I was the only one.
This guy has been sending...
In this life, nothing is for free, right? Yeah. If a man is flying you out, it doesn't mean you have to do anything, but please do not go and put yourself in a scenario where you're gonna have to start being uncomfortable or something.
Exactly.
Just
don't
go.
Yeah.
Just don't go. Just don't go.
If I just meet you and I spend a ridiculous amount of money on you without you earning it, are you going to really respect me as a woman? The answer to that is also no. You might not want to admit it on air, but the answer to that is also no. There's a reason why tricks. Hold on. Let me finish.
Okay.
There's a reason why women that have sex quickly don't get respected, and men that spend money quickly on women don't get respected. It's the same exact thing. Both genders are giving away their commodity, their main commodity, that's attractive to the opposite gender, for nothing else than the other person existing. Therefore, there's a reason why women withhold sex. There's also a reason why men should withhold resources and money, because the other commodity isn't going to respect you unless you make them work for it. So the trick is to make sure you set up a date where your investment is low on both ends to a degree.
I would like to offer
And you build attraction. Hold on, let me finish.
tricks to it. I think that some people you lead and it goes like this, and some people and it goes like that.
I'm
There's
saying,
no one straight way to dating.
The best way to mitigate risk and put yourself in the best position. This is an opinion. This is fact.
It's not a fact.
This is fact. Because women don't respect men that they can easily manipulate out of their finances. They don't. No one respects sugar daddies.
I don't need to belittle a woman for a woman to want to follow or be with me. And especially, and I think most of the time with these guys, they think they have to be mean to a woman to set a frame with a woman. But that's absolutely not true, because nobody wants to be treated like shit. Yeah. What she needs to know is that you're in control of the situation. You're going to open the door. You're doing those things because you want to serve her in the way that a man and a woman interact naturally. But that doesn't mean you're a simp. And she can find that out by you having a very firm, strong, normal frame that shows you're in control.
All right, guys, we're going to have a little talk, okay? This one's for the guys. This is a hard one, too. This took a while to learn, okay? And, you know, if you've been through this, you know where I'm coming from. If a girl is trying to leave you in a relationship, let her go, okay? Just let her go. If she truly loves you, she'll be back. I promise you. If you just don't beg, don't do all this simp crap that guys try to do to save the relationship at the last minute, it's not going to work. Okay? It's just not. You're going to push her further away, and she's going to lose respect for you. Okay? If she wants to go, let her go. She'll be back. All right? If she's the one, she'll be back.